Nostalgia!
Oh my god, that sound is orgasmic.
I remember that, and then right after was like a Barbie intro.
I need to come back, I need new pants.
And maybe a Spyro 2 game, I don't know. Wait, no, Spyro 2, a 3D Pac-Man game, and Barbie. And...
Wow, there's actually a warning about piracy.
Yeah, that wasn't like most PS1 games. But there. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back, probably my favorite PlayStation 1 game of all time.
So this is made by the goddamn Naughty Dog.
Who is very naughty.
And published by the Universal Interactive Studios.
My god! Nostalgia! Just like back then, nearly every single intro was like that. Oh, sorry.
Pretty much.
This game continues right after the
best. Wait, this is the best intro of all video game history.
Right
all video game history, no objections.
It begins right after the first game where Cortex falls off his blimp, lands inside the island he built his castle on, and finds a crystal.
Lovely.
It was quite that easy.
Everyone have oversized teeth.
Clearly. That's video game lore.
1 year later.
No, but this game, it's like everyone has it. When you're just sitting there smiling.
Who the hell's that guy?
That is Engine, Cortex's assistant in this game.
Is he a normal character later on?
Yeah, he's in every game pretty much since this game.
We don't have any friends left on the surface.
What's his story? Because it's just like...
He was hit by a missile, and it got stuck in his head.
I'm surprised it didn't explode. Thank God it was a dud. Internet! Back in 19-something-something.
This game also introduced Coco Bandicoot, Crash's sister.
Sister?
Yep.
I thought she was just a friend.
No, sister.
Someone will still ship it.
This is the problem with the PS3. That's the problem with playing it on a PS3. Sometimes the game was still set to digital mode where you have to use the D-pad, and can I just say 3D using a D-pad is no. Just no.
It sometimes can work.
It's manageable.
I would rather have an analog stick. Because I could use an analog stick.
Why does this remind me of every other game?
Dude, you missed like all those apples.
They're Wumpa fruit. I don't need them. This is the random ass intro stage that has no purpose whatsoever, but it's cool.
It has no music either.
It does have music. We were talking over it.
Well, no. Well, in the beginning it barely did.
That's because it waits till we got moving.
What is with this game and having heads with no bodies and big...
Well, this is a hologram. This is a hologram.
No, there's him, there's... What was his name?
Aku Aku?
Yeah.
Aku
Aku, the mask. You can see him.
I don't even know.
Then there was Uka in the third.
God, that guy is big teeth.
All I know is that there's the good one made out of wood, the bad one's like black with a bone, and then their cousin is encouraged the cowardly dog with the old man.
Yeah.
Anyway, Crash Bandicoot 2 is what I guess you consider a sort of 2.5D platformer because it's 3D but it's on a straight plane and it's a... Well, let's just call it a hallway platformer.
Aw man, it's raining.
It's raining!
That's like no effect whatsoever.
Basically the objective is to reach the end of the level with a crystal. And I do go for 100% in this game, don't worry. I've done that so many times. To get 100% in this game, you need to collect all 25 crystals, and then I believe there are...
You just skip all the special boxes back there.
Don't worry, I'm doing this for a reason. Don't worry. There are 42 gems, I believe. The number's something like that. I don't remember the exact number. But yeah, I do get everything in this game, because it's not exactly hard to do. And I've done it so many times, and hey, why not?
I feel like we're playing Mega Man X going forward, because all you do is keep sliding.
Wait, no. Hold up, wait. This game reminds me of a game I used to play back when I was growing up. It's just, again, some stupid Barbie game because I was little, but still, it was like Barbie, adventurer. She's like going...
got no boxes to make the blue gem appear at the end of the level. And if you didn't see, I believe I picked up the giant purple crystal earlier.
So wait, the blue crystal appears if you don't get any special boxes?
Blue gem will only appear if you don't break any boxes.
Now, break all the boxes!
Now I died because I need to get the other gem that appears in this stage. You see, every gem, not every stage will have at least one gem. And you get that gem by breaking every single box in the level, and it will appear at the very end.
Okay, wait, so there's one gem where you don't need to break any of the goddamn boxes, and then there's another one where you have to break none of the boxes.
That's why I died at the beginning, to teleport me back to the beginning so I could do it. Also, if you body slam this section, you end up in this 2D section. You have to do the body slam, which is jump and press circle in the air.
Hell yeah.
There it is again.
That I assume was the checkpoint.
Yes,
Yeah.
you don't say. Now,
No, well, I only played this game once. It was at that time where I had most of the Nintendo consoles and my friend had the PlayStation console, so sometimes we trade or just go over each other's houses, and that was the only time I got to play Crash.
these
I believe it was
boxes,
this one,
you
anyway.
need to actually do a sliding jump off the back of the ostrich. Otherwise, you cannot jump high enough.
Just bad memories.
The slide jump is a higher jump than the normal jump. And there, that was the random 2D section. Also, the weird thing about 2D sections in Crash Bandicoot games, well, this style anyway, is that even though it's on a 2D plane, you're still in 3D control. So you could literally jump forward towards the screen if you wanted to. It would kill you, but you could do it.
God dang it, man, you missed the life.
This game, trust me, this game gives away so many lives. I don't...
Like it's nothing.
So this is before Super Mario Land 3D.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this game is... This is going to sound really weird, but this game is very easy, but that you will die a lot. The reason it's so easy in that matter is because you do get so many lives. For some
The
reason,
reason why it's
How much have we started off with? 5 right now?
we started off...
and now you're on 9.
Double.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yes.
technically doubled.
No, the number said 4.
Force killed
The number was 4 but this game uses the concept of the 0 life. When you're still alive and the number says 0. And
okay.
there's the box gem. And I'm doing the...
It looks like a fake Chaos Emerald. Or one that's died.
That's
They all look like
what-
emeralds. Crash one day wants to go super.
And this is the famous Crash dance.
Break dance! Tell them.
This looks... No, that looked so different now that I'm looking at it as a much older person.
Just random.
I blame the teenagers these days and their dirty
Does
minds.
this game have subtitles?
No,
During the course of my
it doesn't.
This is why I couldn't understand a
Basically,
goddamn word in
Cortex
Crash
was
Team
explaining
Racing.
that after the events of the first game, he's become a good guy and is trying to collect all 25 crystals to harness planetary energy when all
Oh, that sounds nice.
13 apparently of the planets will align, creating a powerful enough to completely destroy the planet. So he needs the 25 crystals to contain the energy and harness it for good purposes.
As he lies through his big...
So this is Sonic
Exactly.
Colors before Sonic Colors.
Exactly. Anyway, welcome to level 2, Snow Go. Get used to the
I
get
see
used
what
to the
you
puns.
did.
Get used to the puns. They use them a lot in this series.
Hold up, what's the name for this?
Snow Go.
I don't get the pun.
No go.
Seriously?
No.
Oh.
Also, fuck the ice physics. At least the majority of
Hold up,
them
wait.
is actually
Hold up,
on snow, where you don't have ice physics.
Yes, that's nice, but...
Not him.
Yeah, that's nice, but what type of physics is that?
As long as it's not ice physics, I'm happy.
Well, wait, no, ice physics! They normally
Ice
just make you
physics
fly a
can
bit.
go
This
suck
one
it.
just
Physics
sends you like a
Die in
rocket.
a fire.
Ice physics can suck a dick.
Exactly.
I don't mind ice stages at all, and I
No,
actually
their
like
music's okay, but the
That's the
physics
gem.
itself,
And we'll
they
get
go screw themselves.
We'll get that red gem.
I
It's
actually
like water
like
levels. Sure, they have nice, serene music,
bonus.
but the stages themselves will probably make you want to kill small
Exactly.
children.
We'll get that.
I actually like ice stages, no matter what kind.
We'll get that red gem we saw.
How about you do Mega Man 9 or 10 endless run? What is it called? Endless mode?
Endless mode, I think.
Yeah, endless mode. You go do that for about 200 screens, and you can keep going trying to break the record, and then suddenly ice physics screw you over.
Make sure you run back
This
towards the
jump
screen.
is
Throwing a hatred for ice physics.
Make sure you Make sure they run back at the beginning of this section where they drop back into 3D, otherwise they'll miss the Nitro Switch Crate, which is a Switch Crate that will destroy every single Nitro Crate in the level, otherwise you can't get the gem.
Oh, no wonder they didn't explode earlier. I keep thinking it's like Crash Bash, where anything green will just
Nitro Crates will explode on contact, whilst TNT requires bouncing on top of first. Don't spin into them, because then they'll just roll straight away and doing the time table. There, look, we're at the end of the second level now, and I have 17 lives because of 0.
Damn. Wait, did you get the emerald?
Whatever. The gems.
The crystal, the gem, the gems are not
There it is, see?
one.
Wait a second, the other one's red now?
The red, that's the color. There are 5 colored gems, and then all the other gems are silver. I couldn't get the red gem.
This is basically Sonic 1 with 1 minus emerald.
I couldn't get the red, I can't get the red gem there. I need to go to a level in the second warp room before I can go there. Because this is the warp room, this small circular hub. That's the warp room. It's this very simple level system.
Again?
This is Embryo. Dr. Nitrous Brio.
Is he like the
Texas
end guy's brother?
He's like a caveman and a screwdriver and an eggplant made love and then created this thing.
And was also helped by Frankenstein.
Cortex's former partner, and he's now out to stop Cortex by destroying the space station he's created by firing a laser at it. What does he need to fire the laser at it? All of the gems.
So basically, give the gems to one mad scientist or the other mad scientist.
Or
Except
do
one is
what
actually
Ultras
good.
do. Yeah.
Is there an ending where Crash puts on sunglasses and just blows up everything?
They blow
I think that'd be a much more
station into
simple
100% ending. Welcome to level 3, Hang 8. We're on a river now, and Crash can't swim.
So he's Sonic.
It's Sonic.
Yeah. Also,
And this just became Ratchet
He
and
could
Clank.
swim in that. Well, yeah, I think you could have swum in one of them.
there.
Okay, seriously, what is this? What are you doing?
He's hanging 8 because cartoon characters
This is
normally
a
have
jet-
4 instead of 5 fingers.
This is a jet board. Well, it wasn't.
Hang
That
8.
was a jet board.
Anyway.
Oh, no, wait, get the emerald.
No, I'm...
What are you doing?
Look at the clock in the corner. If you reach the end of the level before that reaches 0, there will be a gem there.
Oh.
So they expect you to fail.
Oh, God damn it, my video is not playing. No, it is, but it's 1 frame per second. It's
You should be
what
fine
time
to
are you?
play the whole game.
Hard to commentate over something I can't see. But as you can see, that gem is there. The moment that clock hits 0, it disappears.
Really?
Suicide!
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm drowning, but my head is above the water.
He can't swim, but he can float just fine. He can float.
Theoretically, you should be just fine as long as you can float. You just don't need to panic, otherwise you're just gonna drown.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we can go through again to collect the box gem.
What kind of board is this, seriously? It has like a hot rod engine just to get through a river.
I call it a jet board.
I call it the board from Ratchet and Clank, since like there's like jet board racing.
This game came
It has
first.
like a hot rod hover engine just to get through a river.
I know! Isn't it awesome?
This game
Little
came
much.
first. This
Yeah,
is
the first game.
1997. Ratchet and Clank 1 was 2002.
I know, but
This game is playing out bonus. This is how I learned the word when I was younger.
Every level is a bonus level, even though... Well, basically, it's just an area where you cannot die. If you died, you just go back to the level. You don't lose a life.
So it's like the sky in the original Mario Bros.
Yeah, pretty much. Although you have to go here if you want to get 100%, so you can get every box.
And it's
Hey, dear God, how many lives are you going to get at the end of this game?
And now we're taking the blue gem.
599.
This platform would not appear if we didn't have the blue gem. And we also need to go here to get the box gem.
Well, then how come you did not get the red gem before?
Because I couldn't. I said we will get it later
Oh,
once we
red.
second.
Okay.
Okay, so we shouldn't be...
All that nitro. I assume you hit an obstacle while you're on that and you're dead.
Well, it depends. No, it depends what. Depends what obstacles. 'Cause they often throw.
Like the mine there?
Those
so-
mines will take a hit, and you will lose like one Aku Aku mask if you have it. Nitros will do the same. Whirlpools will suck you in and kill you instantly.
That makes sense.
As long as it's not like you touch the tippy edge of the river and you're suddenly crashing and die.
It won't do that.
Alright.
Like I said, this game's easy.
But you will die a lot.
It's easy because it gives...
So technically, if you die a lot, does that necessarily make it easy, even if you have a lot of lives?
No, you see, the reason I say it's easy is because it's so forgiving. Because it gives you more lives than you will ever have in deaths. Unless you are really, really terrible at this game.
I suck at platformers, so maybe. Like, one time my friend gave me, what's the word? The new Super Mario Bros. On, like, the old DS, and, she had, like, a 100% file, like a 100% file, Luigi,
and then you forgot what the
99
button was
lives.
for, and then you deleted it.
No, I played it. She let me play it for the night. Oh yeah, she said, oh yeah, go ahead, go play it. I played it for like about, I think, an hour or two, and I got down to 10 lives out of 99.
What level were you doing?
All of them. Because I could play any level. And I was stupid enough to always just use the mini mushroom.
No.
Because I really like that item.
You are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve.
So yeah, people can't suck that much.
After you retrieve the fifth.
I've seen it.
Not everyone's you.
Anyway, yeah, that's been the first part.
Huzzah!